Right. Hello, folks! I'm the Brigade Youth from Monkington, and I'm not sick right now. As far as I know. I guess I could be sick, but not with the flu, which is what I had, and what I got over. And now I don't have it anymore. So yeah, any mistakes are my own fault. Just making my various posts to social media and letting people know that I exist and I am streaming and, you know. Okay. Also, we still don't have a category for Shining Force CD. Like, I'm told that it's based off Moby Games stuff, but Moby Games is... I don't know, they've got it, but it's not on Twitch. I don't know. We're streaming under Games and Demos, because this is technically a game. Technically. I mean, it may not be a game that I'm particularly great at, but it is a game. And I will kick ass, if possible. Demonstrating the game for that's true. I once bought a CD full of those animated graphical demos, like the demo scene stuff, and I thought it was video game demos, and I felt tragically let down at the time. But nowadays, I kind of wish I could find that CD again. I know my parents probably hucked it like ages ago, so. Oh well. It's nice to feel better. One downside, though, is when I had a fever, I felt much more comfortable, believe it or not, than I do without a fever. Without a fever, I'm sort of vaguely chilly. So that's irritating. Who knows? Bodies are weird. I need to abandon mine and just become full-on Data. But, oh well. I have to be honest, I barely remember where we left off in Shining Force CD. I know that we have, like, one monk that's kind of, defective. I just have to level them with healing stuff, that's all. Just have to level them with healing stuff. I should also get my nose out of the background windows and actually prep for the stream. Let me get the emulation up. I forced a CD in your shins. Your shins are weak. Now I, Starscream, lead the Decepticons. I mean, hi, how you doing? It's amazing how many sentences can be made better if you just append, now I, Starscream, lead the Decepticons to the end of it. Fucking George Wood. Yeah, I kinda... Was Shining Force 3 in the Clinton year? Shining Force CD in the Clinton years? $1994. Yeah, Bill Clinton was president in 1994. Okay. We are. Oh gosh, ow. Excuse me. We are gaming in the Clinton years. Picturing Starscream being second in command every time he's handed command because Megatron needs a nap, he does that. There's this one clip that I love where Megatron, like, has lost his voice for some reason. And Starscream just busts out of the background like, Megatron can't speak! Now I lead the Decepticons! And then he takes off into the air, flies for exactly 3 seconds, and crash lands into a pile of Energon and, like, explodes. It is peak Starscream.gif. And I love that fucking idiot so much. Anyway, let's go over here. I'm gonna nudge you folks down here. Oh, my ears. Dang. One moment. I gotta move my ears up. There we go. I'm convinced that my chat box is, like, doing shit while I'm not... Well, I don't even have OBS. I'm convinced it's fucking migrating around the screen somehow. I don't know how or why. I just feel like it. OBS is weird, you guys. OBS is so weird. It is a supernatural program that should not exist. Hello, Zeruvian. Hello, Silver Star. And your ears. And my ears. Not your ears, my ears. I forgot about my ears. They're just up there doing whatever they do. Gathering radio signals. Sonic Team.
Sonic. Software planning.
Okay, Sonic Software Planning, not Sonic Team. Silver has ears? Maybe? Am I wise beyond my ears? I'm not even wise up to my ears. Anyway, when last we played Shining Force... Welcome to the Guardiana Library. Let me put these books in orders. 1. So you're interested in the legends of the Shining Force. I'm interested in this. Okay, we're a little loud. Are we a little loud on you guys' end? Yeah, she is asleep. I'll be glad to get... Oh, there we go. They're my favorite stories. Here. Where did you leave off last time? Level 7, it looks like. Little loud. Okay, one moment. Let me... Boomf. There we go. That's probably better. Astral projecting into my stream. Join the club. So am I. Wait, no. I'm asshole projecting into my stream. There's a difference. Alright, what do we got here? We got stuff. This is all normal stuff. We don't need any of this. Okay. We don't need any of this, right? Let me see my... Nope, nope. Because of how Sega CD loaded... Oh, you had to load each save file before choosing one. God, okay. We have 2 axes here. I can sell that. Powerful! We have a bronze lance and a spear. Spear is for distance. And I think we need distance on Apis. Alright, we've also got cheerful bread and powerful wine. I think I am saving both. Just to be sure. Yeah, be careful. Good luck, Chop. If I'm rocking Lance and Spear, I'm gonna switch off every turn. Like hell I will. I will never forget that. I will always forget that. I will never forget to remember that. And I will always remember to forget that. Let's talk to our force. You guys got anything to say? Lance Knight was always a step away. Always. Hi, Marut! Okay. You guys aren't gonna change what you say.
Ramirez!
Goodbye, Ramirez. Let me come with you and we'll restore peace to our land. You're level 3, dude. You're not gonna restore peace to a fucking toothbrush. Alright, let's see if we can get Cray leveled at all. Let's see what our next challenge is. Alright, we're indoors. Wendy? Alright, what do we got? We got, Archer, Knight, Scavenger, Incubus. I'm gonna get set on fire again. If I'm indoors, go out. Oh god, they have a tank? Wonderful. There is a chest in the top corner. That is the only chest here. So, this is the direction Apis is going. If you're indoors, go out. That reminds me of that one, Cinderella 2 thing. Where the prince is, like, trapped on a staircase and he just goes out a window. What? Completely yeets himself. It's beautiful. Alright. The rest of you can go down here. They had tanks? Not until we had Dragon Mans and an armadillo in a sauna. Oh no. You've made me think about, like, guns in a hot tub. Now I'm gonna be useless the entire rest of the stream. Brass Rotor. Road Rotor, yeah. It's cool, we'll just time stop. Alright, Cray, I don't know, hang out in back and heal whoever gets hurt. Oh, hang out in back and get shot by both. Nope, that's Shade, okay. Who to bring when you stream Shining Force? Good luck! I am personally, like... I'm looking through my old VODs and coming up with names. To rename everybody in Shining Force 2. Which I may not even bother doing. But I want to name my VODs after characters from games I want to name my, Shining Force characters after characters from games I played. I think, Sword actually suggested I do that, instead of crowdsourcing names. So that's gonna be stupid, but amusing. And there's gonna be absolutely no barriers on gender, so that's gonna be funny and ow. Wendy, don't get murdered by an incubus. That is an official order from Shining Force Head Command. Nobody knows who Higgins is. Higgins could be you. Standard issue level. Yeah, Wendy the Berserker. I'm good with that, honestly. Level 8. Okay, everybody's bumping up to level 8 here. The levels are a little more balanced. Yeah, nobody's surging ahead by like 8 points per level anymore. Smack. I love the running pimento! I've had some running pimentos, if you know what I mean. I just love that every impact noise is this meaty fist punch sound. Like, we're shooting, Green Arrow-style boxing glove arrows at people. Ratman! Alright, are you injured? Tight, wee bit. Are you injured? Wee bit. You injured? Wee bit. Yeah, he's the Ratman. Levels will be Calvin Ball. Oh no. Oh my god, you leveled. Attacked? Oh shit, you're becoming good. Almost. Hans has had 2 blank levels. God damn it, Hans. Suck less, Hans. Said every Shining Force player. No, said Hans. The bully spell is level 2. Excellent. Don't mox my smocks or I'll clean your clocks. Yeah, Shade is, I feel like I can depend on Shade. I would trust Shade with my credit card. Hey, can I actually do that? Hold on, wait a minute. Not trust him with my credit card. Can I... I can just swap... Oh, shit, that's actually kind of cool. I don't think it helped, but it was cool. I'm gonna get ratted. You're ratting on me. Stop it. Right, you know fire. Hate that, thank you. Oh, you're doubling me. Alright, well, I'm gonna stab you. I can and will stab you. I'll stab you forever. Yeah, Ken and May. What the hell was that? I know you're really supposed to pick one and raise them, but... I guess I just don't. Kay and May. Thanks, Brain. You locked into that one. A steel arrow. Don't mind if I do, steel arrow. Thank you. Yo. Arthur Incredibly Magikarp's out. It's true, I've always kind of wanted to use Arthur. Somehow I just never did. Somehow I ended up using Valkyr this... I still don't know how or why I ended up with Valkyr. I just thought, Vankar, thank you. I just thought, you know, let's give the boy a chance. And his mustache surprised me. Yeah, Valkyr. It's his Valkyrie profile. It threw me off. Headshot. HP 2, attack 1, defense 1, standard level. Hell and Ernest. Yeah, Ernest always look good too. It's just that, like, I look at him and I see Sephiroth and I'm like, get the fuck back to your 1997 forum posts, edgy boy. Oh, no, actually I should go ahead and let Cray cure our hero. Yoink. The middle sword! It's the sword in the middle! Oh shit, having inventory matters. I mean, I didn't challenge you to bring Ammon endgame exactly. I just said, you know, you should do it. Well, you know what? Eat your herb. It's kind of a waste, but it's also not that big of a waste when you're getting set the fuck on fire. Anyway, I don't think you'll be challenged. You don't seem like you're gonna be challenged by anything, if I can just put it like that. Oh, hello! You run straight to the back line and you start setting people on fire. Oh, good, great. Yeah, no, this is delightful. I love meteor storms. Why don't you give me more meteors? I fucking crave them. Everyone would feel challenged trying to raise... Oh, Adam. Why are you like this, Adam? Ow. Quit it. Alright, well... can at least wail on some knights. Hey buddy, if I kill you, does that end this particular chapter? Let's not find out right now. Let's, yeah, I mean... I know what characters like Adam are for in, like, Fire Emblem. They're your bumper in case, you know, you're an idiot like me and you manage to get everybody else in the entire world killed. You've at least got this one dude. I don't know what Adam is for in Shining Force. This isn't that kind of game. Alright, now we got the middle sword. We can do a handoff later. Stop setting people on... Oh, well, you don't have much MP anyway. What are you gonna do when you're out of MP, mister? What are you gonna do when you're out of MP? I know what Cray can do when he's out of MP. He can die. Potentially in a fire. Whack me with a stick. Okay, yeah, fair. Wendy! Incubus on ice! Oh, that's some shrinkage! I'm sorry. That is not shrinkage. That is the opposite of shrinkage. Way to go. Bonk. Level 9 before the end of Chapter 1. Oh, right, this has chapters. I kind of forgot. Do I still need to do anything? I still need to kill that incubus. Just run away. Oh, the tank! I haven't killed... Oh, wait. Does that mean that, this guy is... not the boss? If you kill Sig somehow... No, okay, good. You just concussed me. He's a boss, if you know what I... Big old stat stick. Great, please level. Well, no, you won't. You just did, but... At least you got experience, Cray. Yeah, eat freesh. Have it, in a way. Hello, Chitari. Chitari, isn't weird that I saw an email about, like, Guild Wars 2 having a giant sale, and I thought of you? Ah, yes, the old-fashioned Hurgat-Burgus. Everybody loves the old-fashioned Hurgat-Burgus. Alright, how bad does this hurt? Wow, it sounded like running over a mailbox. Mailbox that hasn't been checked in a week. Yeah. Alright, Max. Swing for the fences. Good swing there, Max. Crowd in back so other people can get in. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Don't know who's going to get in, but somebody's going to get in. 5 points. Okay. That one didn't explode for an hour and a half. Yeah, everybody just converge. Converge and poke. Remeal, Shade. Pick it up. Right down the tank barrel. Explosion! Okay. I'm Claude from the Cypress Resistance. Oh look, we get turkey for Thanksgiving. I came to this island to join you. We've heard about your expedition. How can we help? Claude the Beatamon has joined the Shining Force. Remember when I was Remember when I was birding my birds? Yeah, I do. Claude pressed a hidden button. Claude has advanced forth. My ship is anchored over there. I'll take you to Athreed Island, near the Cypress battlefront. My friends will be glad to meet you. Okay. Thus, Mox and the Shining Force freed Mini-Yom and left for Azeroth. But victory was still far away, in the dark heart of Cyprus. You just get into a canoe, yeah. It's the safest boat. Like, yes, it's 10 Shining Force members in a canoe, but at least this one won't explode. Probably. Yeah, save me. Save me up, save system. Chapter 2. Revenge of the Clones. Asteroid Island was overrun. Cyprus soldiers ruthlessly hunted the resistance. But with Claude's help... I sounded like an Evan Jump. The Shining Force landed safely. Cyprus forces surround the village. They're searching for our resistance base. Well, I'm gonna guess it's in the big square. Keep your eyes open and your sword ready. Keep your sword open and your eyes ready. If we don't find and kill him today, Banjo-Kazooie will have our heads. Who the fuck is Bazoo? Who are they looking for? Must be someone important. And let's make sure we find him first. Alright, we got enough cool shit that I think we regress out. Egress out. The Bright Bazoo, dum-dum. Welcome to Hills. Welcome to Centaur Country. Okay. Yeah, Claude, of course. Claude the Beat-em-on is fine. What do you have? You already got a middle sword. I don't need to give you a middle sword. Hey guys, I haven't been thinking about this. But at least a couple of you seem to know stuff about Shining Force CD. Should I be searching the maps harder? Should I be, like, looking around for secret items and stuff? Are there, like, secret characters? Anything I should know? I ask this because, like, for example, there are islands only Claude can get to in this. And I'm already looking at them like, You know book 2 more than book 1. That's fair. Alright, let's get out of here. Woohoo! And, yeah, retreat and regroup. We gotta get set up. Doesn't auto-equip it. Well, that just means that I'm gonna have to, pull up a guide or something in the background and check around. Alright. The Running Pimento. If this is the first game where your Birdman ain't gonna suck. A little extra movement cannot possibly hurt. Yeah, thanks to, local rental stores, I had pretty much everything, eventually. Like, I got a Nintendo, I had a normal Nintendo, I got a Super Nintendo at some point, Later on, I got a Genesis and a Master System because a rental shop near me was going out of business. So I picked up, like, their entire collections. And that really opened my eyes to a lot of shit that I had been missing. Right, you can just use it. You can just use... I keep forgetting. And Claude's movement ability increased by 2. Alright. We now have a really fast bird. We got a fast bird. Is it fast enough that you can fly away? Yeah, it's fast enough that you can fly away. That's the point of a bird, man. Cheerful bread, I think, is health? I feel like nobody needs health more than the mage. Four, that's not insignificant. That could actually be, like, the difference between living and dying. Exploit. The protect rings in the intro battle never... You get 20 XP full through use, so you can just grind forever. Yeah, but, like, time is finite on our planet. Eventually the universe will die. And, you know, I kind of really like Sig. So I want to power you up, Sig. Get beefed. Alright, last thing is we've got an arrow of steel. Have this. If you just throw away the protect rings, they show up in shop deals later. That's smart. I did wonder if you, like, unequip all your shit if you wouldn't lose it. Like, it would still be in inventory or something. But I didn't think of that. That's smart. Alright. We've buffed up our buffies. We buffed a Buffy's? Vampire Slayer? We've buffed up our characters. Let's get back out there. Joss Whedon. Battle 12, I am in Battle 6. I'm in the first battle after the chapter break. Chapter 2 is first. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. These are your skies. There's one thing that I'm really, really enjoying about Shining Force CD. And, it's that the delay lag from Shining Force GBA is gone. These enemies, they take their turn, they go pop, 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 they move, it's done. Alright, I'm not getting too bold. Too bold, too furious. I am, however, gonna park up here and see if we can lure out one of these bowmen. There was an interview on, that one site that publishes all of the gaming interviews. Yep, lured out one of the bowmen. Okay, let's see how you take a shot. Pretty okay. I don't want to keep doing it. Anyway, there was an interview I read with the Shining Force creators where they were like, well, we never wanted to have the Genesis sit and process for more than a couple of seconds. We wanted to keep the movement snappy. And GBA doesn't really do that. But alright, that's pretty okay. We'll get you leveled up, Claude. I am intrigued by the cut of your jib, and the taste of your giblets. Second battle of chapter 3. Oh, Ratman used a medical herb. I don't like that. There aren't hidden items. Any items are in enemies or chests. Interesting. Okay, that's book 1. Good to know. I assume it gets more elaborate in book 2, because it probably does. Alright. Yeah, that's about my threshold. Hidden stuff that's CD exclusive content. Why did I say that like Homestar Runner? Ooh, CD exclusive content. You give me Redbook audio. Vials of mana. Alright, well, Claude kind of did a net nothing up there, but he did get experience. So that's cool. And Cray can heal him. My 2 lowest level units are giving each other a handy. In the back. Why did I phrase it like that? Heavy hit! Trials of mana indeed. These manas have twiles and twibulations. Charlotte will be with me for the rest of my life. Harley? Oh, was that the SNES name? I played way less of the SNES. No, is it Carly? Okay. I could be wrong. Anyway, Claude, get some XP in. Ah, yes, the SOM2 Freak translation. I got about 75% of the way through that, and I got stuck in like a forest, some forest. I don't remember what it was. It was very festive, very Christmassy. And I'm not thinking of the original game. So, I don't know. I was so tempted. I was so tempted to pick up the new Mana game. In the sales that have just popped. And I didn't. I held myself back. I was also really tempted to pick up the new Star Ocean, but didn't do that either. These Death Archers do not live up to their names. Maybe they're just Deaf Archers. They can't hear me coming. Amazing feat, considering how much I talk. Oh yeah, let's stand our main character out there in the middle of nowhere. No, we're not doing that. Shade, honey, I would love to have you in this battle. Love for you to participate. You don't need healing yet. Lay this guy out. Good nighting, Fig. There we go. That's a bunch of twos. I like when you two. Apis, you're really not going to participate in this battle, I don't think. I do really miss the diving animation from Shining Force GBA, though. That, like, a cross-screen lunge was cool as heck. But that was also a promoted thing. Maybe they'll be promoted soon. No, I think I'm gonna hold back. Given the way statistics work, I feel like holding back for, around 20, at least 18, makes a lot more sense in this game. Confirm, deny, anybody? Big fire! Didn't I hit like 2 people? Is this worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. Big fire! Allegiance or death! But yeah, the level 20 question is still haunting me. One AFK, that's fine. I do not demand your presence at every moment of my life. Hurts less in this game. Yeah, the game where you go to the Little North Pole and save Santa Claus. What a beautiful game that is. What a wonderful fucking game. Levels aren't going to be bonkers post-promotion. Class changes do gate some weapons. Interesting. Even so, you know, I'm nervous about promoting too early. I'm just always nervous about everything. There are so many times I'm like, I shouldn't do this. And then I do it. And it's like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. And then I do it again. And it's that second time that I really can't explain. Let's be real, though. Ruth is currently an impenetrable wall of force. So, I'm happy. I am satisfied with the amount of Ruth I am receiving. Loose. You know what? You don't need to kill a rat. Just walk into the forest. Walk off into the woods. Just walk off. You will not regret walking off into the woods for 20 to 30 hours. Level 7. Attack 1, defense 2, quickness. Okay. Well, you're not level 9 yet. You could be. Become level 9, Mox. Designed to promote at the first opportunity. If you note, your characters will end up weirdly overstatted. I love being overstatted. I love when games are too easy. We're gonna throw some shade on this rat. Oh, too easy. Alright, now we just got those 4. 6 weeks later, we'll arrive. Spend 5 hours and so 5 weapon upgrades behind. But the numbers! No, I guess that... Oh, no, there's these guys too. Anyway, numbers, though. More number good? More number bad? Well, Peter being the world's best bird. Beloved by the world. Is oddly enough kind of making me want to not use Peter. Ew. Poke it! Good poking. You're at a fine level. You're at a fine level. You need level. Level 40? I don't think I have that much patience. I have patience. I'm not sure I have enough patience for level ding-dang 40. Oh, doubles the number. Oh, okay. They're going for like the long war style campaign. Yeah, he found 120 gold coins. Had nothing to do with the rat he killed, which was literally a piñata full of gold coins. Someone has been force-feeding this rat spare change for the last 20 years, passing the savings on to us. Yay, Cray, you got a level! You got 3, oh shit. Cray, do you not suck? How are you not sucking, Cray? You're throwing my entire understanding of the world under a bus, Cray. Monks can be kind of busted good. I kind of want them to be busted. Critical! Thank you. I'm gonna fall back to the monks. Bruce, step up. Choppy. Gong was before, that was what they did. Gong, one of my top 3 favorite characters. Somehow... Huh. Okay. Okay, I'm willing to, I can work with that. I know there's some weirdo fucking exorcist monk or something in Shining Force 3. Like, he comes with special balls and you have to use them, or you can't kill undead or something. I'm curious about that, like, I want to know what's up with that. He cross-arm blocked! That stops any attack! Dang! Oh right, I forgot to actually heal Max. That was like the point of him being with the monks, and I forgot about it. That's fine. I'm sorry, not Max, Mox. Moxie Fruvus. Claude is doing fine. I think we can ignore that archer and just let Claude handle this. Maybe Cray too. I think Cray will kill, actually. Do I want Cray to kill? Experience level 5. Yeah, Claude should definitely be the one who gets that kill. Okay, we're good. Claude should be healed, actually, I think. That's fair. You've locked in on your target, huh? Well, too bad! Ha-ha! That's not your real target! I had to dig through Disc 1 stuff to understand. Not a class feature, it's a character plot thing. Oh, it's just like one guy? Okay. Yep, standard level. That's fine. As long as you're getting more powerful. I don't care what else you get. The Exorcist has a plot orb that lowers the shields of Nestimens, and can also kill Jiangshi. The hopping vampires? Okay, that's cool. Alright, whichever one of these fuckers attacks first, I think Claude can kill them. Oh. Yeah, but thinking about Chris just makes me sad. Give the girl her nose back! God damn it, Shining Force Game Boy Advance. Justice for Chris's nose! Blaze level 2. Oh, you're casting Blaze level 2 on one dude. And you didn't even kill with it. What are you doing here? Chrysalis TBA. Is it really that bad? The music is the best. I gotta tell you, I played through that entire game and I do not remember a single bit of the music. I mean, that's normal for me, but I do not remember a bit of the music. I thought the best part of Chrysalis was, dunking on Kenso. That boy hates everything, and it's really funny. Oh, Apis is gonna die. No, but still. Fucking off now. Thank you. Taking the piss, yeah. Alright, Asina Akiyama, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, Wendy, I'm sorry, you're just not part of this battle. You are not fast enough. Somehow. Yeah, alright. Take out the loader. I think that mage is out of MP, so... Yeah, dunked on. Yeah, that is. That is his entire life. And I love it. Slime can simply... Well, you popped an herb? Alright. That's a dick move. But it means you will die faster. Congratulations on blocking a cannonball. Hey, don't worry about it. I really gotta move, Alright, Abbots can get back into the fray. Get equipped with Grand Slams! Blah, blah, blah! Get equipped with blah, blah! Blah! Someday, I will figure out how to make my mouth function at the same time as my brain. But it will not be today. Hey, I am a brass lantern lass. I grew up playing the text adventures. Level 9, you've caught up! Way to go, bird. I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's time to move your Birdman to the fridge to defrost for Thanksgiving.
Are you ready to make some bad choices?
Thank you for making the terrible choice of giving me money. 41 months, that is a stupid number.
Birdie ball ball. Ball birdie ball. Ball ball birdie. Birdie birdie ball ball ball. Oh.
That fucking Articuno is gonna be the death of me. Anyway, hello, Raph. Good to see you. I take it you remembered your login credentials, eventually. We are the Shining Force, which means we are several unrelated weirdos. Our several unrelated weirdos are on a quest to overthrow the, Empire of Cyprus. Which I think means we're fighting in Greece? Anyway, we have a Birdman. And our Birdman stabs people. And by God, that's what he's for. And that's the plot of Shining Force. They're trying to save Cyprus. Well, you know, whatever. Oh yeah, there's a queen, and she died or something. Hey, it sounds like they're fighting. Let's go in. You're the one that I want. You're the one that I need. Amp. Members. Are we good with... No replacement, okay. I want to look at some statuses. How we doing? Attack 26, Def 18... 29, 16... 28, 15... God, that's amazing. Yeah, we have a 1 centaur. We also have a hard-boiled egg. Wendy, who is Wendy tier. But yeah, Apis the Centaur, kind of a low defense powerhouse right now. Bray's catching up. Jesus Christ, what happened to your defense? It's like actual diegetic storytelling. You look at this one-eyed, cracked cheekbone, gangly, big-eared fella, and you're like, yeah, it makes sense that your defense is 9. You got beat up a lot as a kid, didn't you? You learned healing spells for self-defense. Claude is currently the MVP. Okay. Claude will continue to be the MVP. How do I get out of this menu? Thank you. I got trapped in the menuing system. It's a beat 'em on. A battle beat 'em on. It's a Birdman. Hey guys, hello! Berserk Guts TV. Why did you kill them? We did nothing to harm you! You know too much about our secret plans. We can't allow you to live. Oh no, you cursed him to spin around really fast until he explodes. Where is Mayfair? She must be here. Is here someone older than... I'm older than 35. I'm old as balls. Find her and kill her. Look, sir! Droids! Thank you for the follow. You're older than balls. You're older than the wheel, Shateri. I respect that. I think I just poured my water pitcher directly into my keyboard. One moment, please. Yeah,
Ice is frozen water.
one moment while I, adjust that. What the fuck is that connected to? There we go, that ought to do it. No, my PC is fine. I actually missed the keyboard. I just watered my hand and some of the desk. That's what I get for not looking where I'm going. Over here. Why is this not... Oh, because I don't have the window. This rock moves! Caught a turtle. Oh. And there are stairs underneath. Stop right there. I gotta know right now. Didn't see this one game. Yeah. This is for the Sega CD. So a lot of people haven't really seen it. Go ahead, peasant. Try to stop us. You're vastly outnumbered, you know. Your Eminence! Strangers approach! Drat! It's the Shining Force! Seize them all! Thank you, Skeletor. Is it good? It's very battle-focused. There's very little town interaction. So if you like walking around talking to people, no. But if you just like the battle parts, yeah, it's pretty good. You won't take us without a fight. Mox, are you ready? Hell yeah. Let's rumble. I'm gonna assume I can't get indoors. Yeah, no, not that kind of game. What's the layout look like? Two dudes down here. Little choke point. Lots of bats. I bet those are going to be irritating. Alright, not that many enemies. I think I'm going to park here and improvise. Claude can probably handle some of those bats. Yeah, I don't know if going south is actually going to benefit me at all. I can just walk around the corner there. Rat flies. I guess technically they do. Well now I gotta send a monk to the south to fight with the I honestly don't know about the rat men. They kind of look kind of dead inside. Oh, hey, you're standing next to each other! Eat fire. Excellent Wendying, Wendy. Oh. Learn the magic spell Dispel. I assume that's Dispel. What are we talking here? Hello, I didn't actually catch the name. Zane Zendel. I haven't seen you before, but hi. Oh, with one left over. No. Oh well. Simple Squirrel who sees other squirrel and follow. Believe me, I've done the same. I have done the same. Welcome in, fellow squirrel. Alright, that's a 3 hit points, 2 defense. I can live with that. Anything that isn't a 1 is bonus extra power. Hey, guess what, buddy? I actually can hit you from here. Gonna get timed out? Nah. You have to do something kind of egregious to get timed out. But yes, hello, new folks. It occurs to me I should probably give some form of introduction. I am Zyther KQ Squirrel Mockington. I do video game. I do it okay. I don't do it well, but I do it okay. I like to play video games that nobody else in the entire world has heard of. Or so it feels sometimes. In reality, I'm just old. Meanwhile, while I'm giving my introduction, my forces are getting barbecued. Please enjoy that. Femkit, hello! Goodness. Many strong friends await you. You want to thank me for playing Tale of the Sun. Oh, believe me, that was my pleasure. Follow for a fellow old. Thank you so much. Anyway, what was I saying? Blah, 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 variety streamer, blah, 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 play video games. I don't know. I just kind of chill out and play things and enjoy things, and you'll never find anything too fancy here. You'll never find, like, big, expressive, stream layouts or anything. It's all very basic. I like to keep the focus on the games, but what you will find is a lot of people who are really cool. Did I give up on HOD? No, I did finish Harmony of Dissonance. Harmony of Dissonance got finished. Bonk. Oh yeah, I'm hoping to play the entire series. On and off. Yeah, I have a weekend game and a weekday game. This is my current weekday game. My current weekend game is... Guys, what the hell am I playing on the weekend? 1 second, I gotta check something. What the hell am I playing on the weekend? Something you've never heard of. Excellent, wonderful, lovely. Rocket, Robot on Wheels, for the Nintendo 64. Sucker Punch's first platformer, before Sly Cooper and Infamous and Ghost of Yoshimitsu, whatever it is. You know, that's a nice little choke point you have there. It'd be a shame if somebody circumvented it. With wings? Obscure game history type game, yeah. It's a history lesson every night around here. I can't get past how good Shade is. Like, next to Hans, Shade is just a miracle. When are those bat flies coming out? Because I know they are. I know the bat flies are gonna attack at some point. Can't actually file it until January 1st. I guess that's as soon as possible. Sig literally absorbing explosive shots. Shade deleting the Dark Mage like he's the old version of a harmless virus. A friend of mine, an old friend by the name of Cyan, gifted me the entire Mega Man Battle Network collection on Steam. So, be prepared for me to get sunk into that nasty shit at some point. I am not a virus buster by nature, I am not a speed clearer by nature, but we are going to eventually get into that nasty shit. There's a lot of games on my to play list. And then we poke it to death. Critical hit, I don't think you needed to do that. I don't think you needed to... Ooh, powerful wine. Tale of the Sun. I am really hoping that Tale of the Sun They're re-releasing it on Steam. And I'm hoping that it gets an English release. Right now, it's not slated for one. But we can hope. And we can petition. And we can gaze longingly. And we can hit people with axes. It doesn't need much of an... Yeah, it doesn't need that much of a translation, but it is the principle of the thing. To be fair, even with a translation, it's hard to understand. Did that have text? Yes, it did. That is Antique Lore, Van Vandal. Way back when, I played a game called Tale of the Sun for the original PlayStation. It's a caveman simulator. And one of the things it does is it generates weird face paint for your cavemen. Including, a character that we could only refer to as the Spider Queen because of her many, many eyeballs. Alright, Claude should probably not swoop directly into the pasture, but I think we can track them down into the cow patties and mow them down where they stand. Yeah, if it doesn't make sense to you, don't worry. Barely made sense to any of us. Yeah, alright, let's hang back a bit. Let the bats come into us. Let the bats come... No. Let's not phrase it like that. Let the bats attack us. Are there any treasure chests on this map that I'm missing? I don't think there are. Alright, well... Claude can live through a couple of counterattacks. We'll get him out of there. Let's pick off some of these rat flies. She got shit done. That's true. I had forgotten that. One of our more professional tribal leaders. Alright, let's just hope nobody gets put to sleep by bats. Because they can do that in this game. And all Shining games, it seems. That's not great. That's not ideal. Yeah, Claude is getting out of there. You guys were there when I discovered the power of gay dragons. I mean, well, I didn't discover it. Like, I knew, but... Alright, I'm gonna drop a heal on Claude as soon as possible. Protect milk! Ratfly, protect milk! I don't want to drink that. That's not a drinking fluid that I picked up. That's a nightmare fluid. What does the milk protect me from? Tasting anything ever again. Not monster fluid, yeah. Protect me, milk. Yeah, who would build a robot that transforms into a gay dragon, I asked, forgetting who I was. Monster Hunter player spotted? I've never played a Monster Hunter in my life. I do have Monster Hunter stories on standby. Like, that is definitely a game that I'm gonna play. It's bright, it's colorful, it's cartoony. I get to ride around on the weird furry soap fox thing. Rather build a gay dragon that transforms into a robot. You need to get into the Hasbro developer room. We need to get you onto a Transformers series. Mitsusune. I think that is the correct beast. Alright. Get some healing in on Claude. The Disney of the entertainment world. Disney is the Disney of the entertainment world. And to be fair, Disney has tried their hands at building robots. I got like a 4-hour fucking documentary to watch about that at some point. Wendy's level 10, alright. I'm not promoting you yet, Wendy, but you will get promoted. Promotion! Hasbro owns the rights to everything from My Little Pony to Magic the Gathering. I remember when they were doing this crossover comic book, and fucking Candyland showed up alongside, like, Action Man and such. And that was the moment I knew that maybe IP abuse had gone a little far. Like, if there's an intergalactic, interdimensional war, I don't know if I want my forces to come from Candyland. I know I want to go to Candyland. And I want to eat everything in Candyland. And then I want to leave. Are we accusing people of heterosexuality? I think everybody could be bisexual if they just tried hard enough and believed in themselves. The Candyland Deep Lord G1... Oh boy! The Candyland Wiki. The arguments were, the Candyland Wiki is like my third favorite wiki. Heterosexuality is a skill issue. Goddamn right. Damn. I think my second... But yeah, the Candyland Wiki is like my third favorite wiki. I love the Super Friends Wiki. The Super Friends Wiki is a living document of everything in existence. Oh, by the way, get set on fucking fire. Oh, you kind of weathered that okay. Well... It's fine, I guess. was hoping for more. Yo, I like his fit, though. Sieg, just manufacture yourself some XP. Just maniac. I'm a maniac on the floor, and I'm dancing like I've never danced before. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm trying to set everything on fire, even playing an RPG. Sometimes I set things on ice. My preferred element... probably wind, because I love doing wind damage, but... you know. I guess I'm a wind-water sort. You really don't have an angle of attack, do you, Shade? That's okay. And we swap equipment back over to the lance. Oh! Cross-arm block! Well, I can't overcome that. That's the most powerful kind of block. Oh, yeah, heal yourself so I can beat you up some more. I haven't gotten enough experience out of you, you pinata. Alright, maybe I'm a little bit of a... maybe I'm a little bit of a maniac. Can I buy out the contract on his Pixie? I don't think so. Sadly, my negotiate button seems to be broken. See, you got anybody around you can heal up? Well, Wendy's damaged. You're damaged. Do Wendy. Just making myself some XP. I'm not gonna lie. I am kind of like... this game got easier when I started thinking about it in Super Robot Wars terms. I'm that kind of player. There we go. Now you die and we all move up in rank, Captain. Look! There goes a villager. Let's talk to him. Thanks, Claude. You arrived just in time. There goes... my baby. Watch him as he goes. An actual game in Super Robot Wars. Yeah, I like the bonkers crossover fanfic plot, which you don't get a lot of in the attack compilations. Waldall's goons are about to wreck the whole town. By the way, I'm Stock. Oh, what a Stock character. Hey, Mayfair, over here. I'm Mayfair, a healer. My father was Archbishop of Cyprus before Wallall took over. I can't see, but I can heal and use magic. Please take me with you. Oh, that's an interest. That's not going to factor into this game at all mechanically, is it? Yeah, whoa. Her blindness isn't going to factor into the game at all, is it? That's... Wallall killed her father and blinded her. She barely escaped. He killed my family, too. There's nothing left for me here. I'd like to come with you if you'll let me. We always need more centaurs, my dude. Stock the Ranger. Ranger? Oh, yeah! Centaur Ranger, baby. And a priest. We now have 3 healers on the force. I don't know what they think I'm doing. We can rest at the church tonight and leave at sunrise. Hell yeah, ranger with a big bow. Give me that. I like big bows, and I cannot lie. And now, shopping. Anything in the deals? No. Alright, we picked up... Iron arrow. Goodbye. We can get rid of this short sword. I don't think we need it. I kind of like centaurs in general, but you don't see many playable centaurs. Oh, we are up to nice equipment. Ooh, we got them. Alright, Robin's arrow. Internet troubles going around. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, welcome back, Woodlings. Okay, Shade can have this. And... Dot can immediately upgrade. A power stick! Pow, pow, power stick. Pow, power stick. Wendy and Mayfair. Yep. Do you really need 2 medical herbs? I may distribute those. Happily, we have a lot of money. I have not really gotten wiped yet. The Power Glove, it's so bad. The Super Friends Wiki has 2 guiding principles. Very in-depth, over-explained long articles about everything to do with Super Friends and the scope of everything to do to Super Friends. There's an article on glass, the material, how it's made, what its uses are, because Batman got thrown through a window once. My personal favorite thing is that there is a wiki page for basically every single year on Super Friends, because they time traveled a couple of times. It's wonderful. A mid-axe. Oh, I am running out of money, though. That's a shame, but it's okay. We will make more. We will beat more out of the corpses of our enemies. And also, we're gonna sell a whole bunch of shit in a minute, but, you know. Does anybody need a mid-sword? No, it's mid. Oh, he says, depressed. You can use a med sword, I'll buy you one. Hold on. We're arming the chat now. That seems, I'm not sure about this one, folks. Honestly, there is someone I know who, they have a plugin that sort of randomly assigns, like, dialogue portraits to chat during the pop-ups from assorted RPGs. And I think that's cool as shit, but unfortunately, I am not that kind of person. I would love to sit and just cut dialogue portraits out all day. Candyland Wiki is noted for bigger G1 or deep purism. Yeah. Silent Hill Wiki drama. Yeah, I don't think I want to talk about the Silent Hill Wiki drama. Like, even if I could talk about it on stream, I don't want to. I I like this music, though. In positivity. I like the music here. Let's see. What else was I gonna do? Right, we have a couple of items to distribute. Let's see, we have, Powerful Wine. That is attack power. Who should get that? Yeah, I want to give it to Claude. I want to give it to Claude because Claude is proving to be, like, hilariously funny, but maybe it should be stock. Give him a kickstart. No, it's gotta be Claude, doesn't it? Increased by 4. That's like 4 levels for him, so. And defense. Honestly, kind of Cray needs defense. If I keep using him. Let's give it to stock. I like Rangers being able to take a hit. 2. That's not very much, but fine. Alright, we're good. Let's pop out there for one more battle before I decide to shut down for the night. Since I usually go about 2 hours on weekdays. Weekends, I try to go longer. Actually, lately it's been reversed. I've been going longer on weekdays. I don't know. I don't know what my schedule is anymore. That's something I'm gonna have to think about. Alright, what do we got? Death March. Cool. That tower belongs to Bazoo the Wizard. Bazoo! I think Cray does need defense. Bazoo is Wolol's right-hand man. What? All of the enemies? Why do they all have stupid names? He does a lot of Waldorf and Statler's dirty work. Mox, I'll bet Bazoo can answer some questions for us. Alright, let's go attack Banjo-Kazooie. Bazoo named himself. To be fair, haven't we all? Alright, looks like a straightforward walk. Not Banjo-Kazooie. Why not? Why ever not? Bazooka! Why if you can't just ask people why they're Bazoo? You can't just ask people that question. Why are you Bazoo? See, Sarah knows what I'm talking about. You don't want to be Barood. Hold on, wait a minute, wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. Oh, zombie, okay. That's not what I thought those were. Is that like asking someone why they're a squirrel? I mean, I had 2 choices. I came into furry fandom from being a fan of Tiny Toons and Animaniacs. I could have been a generic pastel-colored rabbit, or I could have been a generic pastel-colored squirrel. And I chose squirrel. Chose incorrectly. Bah. I couldn't keep up the energy of a rabbit. I can barely keep up the energy. Keep stealing your warp wires. Well, stop leaving them in your pocket. Boyfriend is an Energizer Bunny. Would have to be to keep up with you, Rest. Would have to be. Yeah, Tiny Toons. I suppose I could have bucked the trend and become a pastel skunk. But, well, timelines. Surely one of the strata would have a different result. No. Mayfair is dressed like a nurse. I know she's a healer, but isn't that kind of on the nose? Shit. Celine, you remind me. I've got to add the Etrians to my 2 playlists. They're not actually on there. I'll have to do that after the stream ends. Oh, you got range now. Nice. Knife him. Ugh. Critical hit. Get obliterated. Very nice level. Very nice level there. The new re-release collections, The Untolds. I do own the new re-release collections, but I really don't want to play Unmodified Etrian Odyssey 1. And I don't know how much the new releases changed. I'm fine with 2 and 3. But I kind of don't want to do Unmodified Etrian Odyssey 1. So that would probably be The Untolds for that one. Aside from that, I really don't know. Skip Etrian Odyssey 1, play Labyrinth of Toho. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I could just bust out a wizardry, but I haven't seriously played a wizardry in ages. Still, there is that PlayStation collection that got translated. Not really quality of life, just like game balance stuff. I never got anywhere in Etrian 1, whereas I did in other games. I very much got I got places. I don't, it's hard to describe. Oh, he's looking good. Oh, that is a handsome centaur. Alright, yeah, I can live with this. Yeah, no, hi, I am a furry with all that entails. And all of that tail. So, you know, you guys gotta put up with that now and then. Yes, entails. Hey, you guys! Anyway, Etrian Odyssey Untold is deeply fucking broken because of, like, skill inheritance, gems, and whatnot. And I kind of love it, so, honestly, Untold is probably where I'm going for that. Of course, all of this requires that I set up a scene for dual screen games, which I have been working on. I have been working on that. I wanted to play Dragon Quest IV DS. and I need a scene for it. Can't play the game without a scene, and it is a pain in the ass, yeah. I have some ideas, I just need to sort them out. How did you block? What are you blocking? What the fuck did you block with? You can't cross your arms, you're a tank, you don't have arms. Oh yeah, by the way, congratulations on the platinum victory. I stepped away just like 20 minutes before it happened or something. Don't want to play Etrian Odyssey as someone else's weirdo sees. I do, but also I just play the plotless mode. Like, that's fine. Like, they give you 2 modes for a reason. Stab. Oh, good. Good work. Good cleanup, Apis. You're kind of falling behind just a wee smidge, but that's okay. Yeah, thank you. 7 modes? Wow! Does one of them rotate and make me kind of sick? I honest to God thought that Mode 7 was like a weird glitch when I played games as a kid. Why did I just do that? What was I just thinking there? Well, no harm, no foul. It's fine, we'll just set him on fire. Like playing other people's OCs in dungeon crawlers. Yeah, there is that. I love when you can import art into a dungeon crawler and play as like weirdo characters. I loved playing Starcrawlers as a bunch of weirdo anime girls. You miss the Infinity Engine? I do too. Grimrock, but your party is all... Yo, Celine, I still have your live journal entry bookmarked, where you talked about, the fighting game with Grimrock in it. So I can use his character portrait when I play Legend of Grimrock. Because obviously that's the canonical guy, right? That's his legend! It's Grimrock! That's him! I apologize if I'm missing anything, by the way. I actually do kind of focus on the game a bit, and I can tell that stuff's going by that I'm whiffing. Kinda like how Zelda is the boy. The boy! Yeah, I don't like when... I don't like missing things that... Oh god, level 3. You magic-wielding chicken McMotherfucker! You get away from my party! Okay, emergency Ruth's triage. We gotta protect the dwarf. Legends of Drigia. Don't know it. Triage is a good pronunciation of that word. I don't know how to pronounce words. I just say words. I don't know how to say them. I just say them. Alright, it's fine. He's fixed. Idle dungeon crawler / Autobot. Ah. It is a progress quest. Stock can stand back here and just snipe this dude. Zenkar profile, yes. Ah, they're shooting. Shooting me? Shooting me? Shoot me less! Heal for more! Tecmo's Ocean of the Star. Oh no. No, 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 no. That is illegal. We do not ocean the stars. Wait, yes we do. We did that once before. I do like Ocean. I do like Star Ocean. What am I doing badly? Besides, you know, everything. Playing video games. Could have elbowed the group of 3. I probably could have. That's fine. Right now we are just walking through them, so I'm not hugely worried. I am wishing that, maybe Stock were a little faster. I feel like I would want to egress out and then give him more to shoot. Zombies are allergic to milk. I don't believe you. Are zombies lactose intolerant? He's level 5. He is. He is level 5. He will grow. He will grow strong. My big, strong centaur boy. How do I think they died? I think they're a man who choked on the ghost of a space muffin. Yeah, we are getting loaded. You know, Troy, I'm not gonna say you never did anything. Ray's doing fine. Can Stock take out this loader? Maybe. It is worth the try. That was poorly timed, but thank you for the Wilhelm scream. Wendy, can you just bonk?
I'm not. It looks like you're lying all the time.
No, that's not true. I always look like that. It's just my face, naturally. It looks like I'm lying. I can't help it.
It looks like I'm lying. I can't help it. It's true. It looks like I'm lying, but I can't help it. I only lie when it's funny. You need to remember that. I will only lie to you if I think it's funny. Am I lying? No, I'm Squirrel. We established this. Not now, Kelly. I'm playing Shining Force. They need me. They depend on me. They look up to me. Claude! Nice double. See, you all have found the sound effects board. Yeah, the Windows ta-da is... I like it. I like it a lot. Thanks for that. Alright, the skeleton is, kind of beefed. I don't think that attack was that bad. Alright, Cray. Actually, you know what? Just walk off into the forest and heal yourself. Reminds me where the glitch fanfare came from. One night, all the sound effects on my stream were fucking up really hard. And that was just a natural glitch. It happened, and I was like, hey, we need that. We need that sound to be permanent. I never figured out what caused the glitch, and it never happened again. Alright, yeah, hit that priest. The Sonic E-Rank music! Don't make me think about the Sonic E-Rank music right now. Hey, Stock, you're level 5. Ooh, that's a couple of 2s. Giving me the double deuce. Wait, hey. Yeah. That's on fire. The people she kills! Get up and kill! No. They don't, actually. They don't get up again. But she is softening them up. For others. Others like Claude. Oh, Tadpole Trouble. There's a game I would actually like to play if I were manually skilled enough to do it. I'm not really very good at getting through Tadpole Trouble levels. Tadpole Trouble level. That's a thing to say. I really committed to saying that. Introducing all sorts of input lag. Yeah, I feel like you're right, and that makes me sad. Need to give Stock more things to shoot at. You know, you're right. Stock needs more levels. General plan, Stock needs levels. Oh, hi. 1 point. I don't care. And you heal yourself instead of the skeleton. What kind of friend of the boner are you? You're no friend to my boner. Alright, I guess you can just go punch the priest. Well, you can definitely kill a skeleton, but I don't know if that's going to end the battle. I am going to drop a save state just in case, because I do not want to accidentally end the battle without milking all the XP. Do the rat. That's a very personal suggestion, excuse me. 49 experience. Okay. Let's hang out and see what happens. Yep, the priest is healing. Apis could probably take this kill. No, you can still heal one more time. Nope. Stock needs it more. I want more stock footage. Stock acquired a steel sword, which you really don't need. 50 experience. Wait, that was actually 50 experience. He broke the 49 barrier. You did a kill and you were grossly underleveled. Oh boy. Well, that's fine. Everybody stand around in a circle, please. Heal Apis. I could, yeah. I mean, that would be a smart thing to do. Oh no! Shade! Your face! And Stock picks up the spare. He left his skeleton behind! Stock, do you need one McFucking experience point to level? Let's go have a little chat with Bazoo. But we'll have to chat with Bazoo tomorrow night. Hold on, I've gotta see this. I've gotta see this. If I see one in the experience. 57, okay. Okay, cool.
What I'm trying to say is maybe you ought to save.
I will eat your family. I mean, okay, let's save the game.
It looks like some sort of mental
no,
virus.
stop. Let me...
Paranoia can infect
I
people.
hate this menu! There. Alright. Your adventure has been saved. Do you want to continue? No. Getting 2 turns in a row and Blaze doing max for 25 points of damage on a 19 hit. Yeah. Alright. Just out of curiosity. Now, there is nobody online who I want to raid into. There is like one person online at all on my watch list. And he is putting together little plastic models. I think I'll pass on that. Anyway. Good night, folks. I release you into the ether. May you be free. May you roam the fields of Twitch freely. And, just remember, always save your game. Good night.